That would help. I think everyone can hear me now. Goodness gracious. I'm having a Monday on a Wednesday, if anybody can tell. But hopefully your day is going well so far. If anyone wants to weigh in, let us know where you're watching from. If you are watching at home on Fox Local, you can hop on over to Facebook or YouTube, our Fox 35 page, and ask a question. Say hello, Omar. K8S10. Excuse me. Hi, how are you? Thanks for hopping on and saying hello. Alice, hi. I know, I think I should be good now. Alice, Noah says hi.
Hola.
He says hi.
Hola.
Okay, well, overall, if you've been out and about today, probably seen some clouds. That's standard, pretty typical of the weather pattern that we're in. We still have this dominant onshore flow. Seeing those in Titusville right now. But overall, not too shabby day. Now, if you have been out and about, you've probably noticed a little more mugginess in the air. I noticed it this morning when I was walking Gizmo. Did not want to go home, wanted to go on a long walk. And I'm like, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it as we keep walking. And that's exactly what happened. But it's not too shabby of a day. We've seen a couple of sprinkles over the last couple of hours, but overall, not too bad. But this pattern's kind of stagnant, so we're going to continue to feel the warmth with this ridge of high pressure overhead. But at the surface, we have this easterly wind that's coming off the Atlantic, so it's cooler at the beaches, places like Titusville. There's a live look at some of Disney from our iDrive cam. You can see Spaceship Earth and the Swan and Dolphin, some of the Disney skyline, which we always love to see. Noah says yes. Yes. New. Can I say you're now? Well, I guess that you're now. Noah's officially a pass holder now. So Noah and I have been geeking out on Disney over the last. I mean, we always are, but now even more so.
Concert series at Epcot for the Garden Festival about to get.
It looks really good.
Got a good lineup.
Well, I didn't make it yesterday, but I've had it for a while. There's an ABBA tribute band tomorrow, but
We have to work.
we have to work. Yeah, you have to work. Our flight's really early on Friday, so we probably will not be getting out to.
You only live once.
That. Well, you know that's my attitude with everything. But 2 o'clock is going to be the alarm clock, I think, on Friday. We're going to an old colleague's wedding.
Sleep on the plane.
Well, I'll probably be doing that anyway. Hi, Fran. Hey, Vicky. I would love. So we're out of town, so we probably would be going to the Flower Garden this weekend. No, you might. Are you going to the Flower Garden this weekend?
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet.
Okay. Billy, how are you? I love that you're watching from Wichita, Kansas. I used to work there, so I'm not sure if that's the reason, but I'm so happy to hear that. Hey, William, how are you?
William.
Do you want me?
Hello, William.
Noah says hello, William. Alrighty, well, we're on a little break from Fox Local right now, but I want to bring up our question of the day real fast. It's kind of a fun one. It's National Pound Cake Day. So, are you? You know what? I don't even know the difference of difference between pound cake and a regular cake. Is that frowned upon to say? I know it's like more in a loaf form. It's a loafed. And that's all about all I can say. Oh wow. Oh, Noah just pointed out on Fox Weather, Melissa has been officially retired from for hurricane names after we saw the wind increased up to 190 miles per hour after doing some digging. 250 mile per hour peak wind gust, highest ever recorded. Just unbelievable. Yeah, I'm reading that right off of Fox Weather here. Minimum pressure tied for the third strongest. Yeah, just unbelievable. Melissa was an unbelievable storm. Thank you thank you for the hellos, I should say, from Bangladesh. That's awesome. Hello to you. Thanks for hopping on all the way across the world. That's spectacular. Okay, we're almost back from Fox Local. Want to bring this up when we bring back our Fox Local friends here. Then we'll hop right back into the forecast. Yeah, I have to say, I'm not really a cake fan in general. I'll eat cake, but I'm much more of an ice cream fan. All right, welcome back, Fox Local friends. After that quick break, we're weighing in on our question of the day right now, and because it's National Pound Cake Day, wanted to ask if you're a pound cake fan. So if you want to let us know, go on over to Facebook or YouTube, find our live stream here, and let me know. I'd love to know, because I have to say I'm not a big cake fan. I'd rather have some ice cream, but the one cake I do kind of like, or dessert I should say, is tiramisu. Love tiramisu. Vicky, I love that. That's awesome. Well, I hope you have a great time. That's in April, so a little ways to go. But yeah, I'm really pumped. Typically, I'd be off today, and I probably would have gotten out to the opening day of the festival. Okay, back to the weather, because I know that's what we all want to know, right? Here's a live look in Orlando right now. We're glancing northeast. We can see oh gosh, sorry. Thank you. We're doing some recordings. Thanks, Noah. Sorry. Here's a live look from downtown Orlando right now. You can kind of see the clouds, and this is what we're going to continue to see really through the remainder of the evening. We'll likely see them fade away tonight, but just like yesterday with that onshore flow, we have some patchy fog to watch out for. A couple showers out there. We've seen these kind of fizzle out, but a couple sprinkles there around Cypress Lake. Westbound Haines City, a couple sprinkles there. You don't be shocked if you encounter a couple of raindrops. This is our exclusive radar out of eastern Orange County, and we'll continue to monitor these. But overall, only about a 10% chance of rain through the rest of the evening. But chances tomorrow look to increase, and we'll show you that here in a moment. Zooming out, we can see a warm front draped across the Ohio Valley, the upper Midwest, some storms along that. Places like St. Louis, up towards Springfield, Illinois, and then some showery activity, kind of gloomy, kind of gray, across the nation's capital, the Mid-Atlantic, Delmarva, getting that, northeasterly wind off the ocean. So I'm sure it's really raw and kind of chilly across Delaware, eastern Jersey, seeing some showers near Philly. And then we're seeing some moisture starting to develop out ahead of this cold front. Anyone that used to watch when I used to work in the Ozarks, seeing some stronger storms out there. Branson, Harrison, Arkansas, West Plains, Mo, back in my old stomping grounds when I worked at Color 10. So we'll be watching this system, but with this ridge of high pressure, really not going to see anything develop, at least for us. With this ridge going to kind of act like a roadblock for these systems, so we're not going to see much aside from the showers driven from the onshore flow off the Atlantic, and then the sea breeze interaction with that. Vicky, I love that pound cake in a bunt pan. Ooh, that sounds good. I have nothing against cake, but I have to say, I'd rather have ice cream. Vicky, it's kind of tough to say. I don't want to say you're done with snow in Pennsylvania. I think, it's still early March. We can still get these big dips in the jet stream, and we're actually tracking one later on next week that may bring some snow. But I don't want to say that we're done with snow on the East Coast or New England or in Pennsylvania, but we're getting closer and closer to the actual official start to spring, and we're already in meteorological spring. So usually rain so chances start to get lower and lower, but it looks like there is going to be kind of a more active pattern developing. So we'll be watching that for sure. All right, it is 3:46 right now. About 15 minutes left of Fox 35 Weather Plus. If you're watching us on Fox Local, another break coming at you in just about 5 minutes. At 3:52, we'll have another break. So if you want to kind of simulcast this here and weigh in on YouTube, you certainly can. We were just going through the the large scale setup, the big setup here across the nation. But overall, aside from the system that's coming across the upper Midwest right now, the Midwest not looking too bad. But there's another system that is onshore in the Pacific Northwest, kind of unsettled there, seeing some mountain snow and some shower activity in the lower elevations across portions of, Idaho, down into Nevada, but much of the lower 48, not too bad for a Wednesday, for a hump day.
Hump day.
Hump day. I love that. I missed that commercial. We've hit 85 degrees in Orlando. It's been a above average day. This is our high temperatures. What's that?
Love it.
Love it. Noah says he loves it. I love it, but I'm not ready for the humidity. That's something I'm not looking forward to.
No.
No.
I still get to meet somebody who says they like me.
I would like to know who loves
There's
it.
somebody who's just confused. But
I mean, it would make sense, right? Like, I don't know. It makes no sense to me.
that's why I try to refrain from the picking on up northerners in the winter because I've learned to love Florida like you have, but come down in July and August, stick your head outside. It's 6 o'clock in the evening.
And it's still
9
80.
o'clock at night, if it don't rain, it still feels like 103.
It still feels brutal. Yeah, like
9 o'clock at night.
who wants that?
It does get brutal.
It can get very brutal. We're still we're still sitting at 85 in Orlando. It's a little cooler near the coast. 73 in New Smyrna, 78 in Titusville. A little breezy out there as well. It's all thanks to this area of high pressure in the Atlantic that's just kind of keeping this dominant easterly wind, this onshore flow alive. We had the fog yesterday, some of that marine fog or sea fog. Tonight, still a possibility as that flow continues to come in off the cooler Atlantic waters. Patchy fog possible. I mean, better chances certainly north and west of Orlando in the I-4 corridor, but it'll still be somewhat patchy, I'm thinking. Highs tomorrow, mid-80s once again, and Noah and I were just talking about this. The chance for some showers and thunderstorms certainly gets a little higher the farther west of Orlando that you get as this easterly wind encounters the Gulf Coast sea breeze, and we see some storms perk up a bit tomorrow, closer to I-75, closer to the Gulf Coast beaches, some downpours, some lightning, some gusty wind possible. So that's something we'll have to watch as well. But overall, higher chances away from us in the heart of the Sunshine State. And we'll see that here. This is Futurecast with our Fox weather model. You can see those spotty showers getting picked up here late this evening. They fade away. There's some of the fog. This is Thursday at 8 in the morning. Seeing that across our Fox 51 locales. But then that lifts and temperatures are off to the races. But notice, you can see by 5 o'clock, anywhere from Bradenton up toward Tampa, Spring Hill, right along I-75 and westbound, some of those showers and thunderstorms, but we're dry across much of the Fox 35 viewing area. So there's still lower rain chances, but rain chances nonetheless. And then those will fade away tomorrow evening. And then Friday, not much change. We're in this pattern that's been persistent essentially all week long, and it looks to continue to do so. Easterly wind, stray showers, and just a little more moisture in the air. If anyone's getting out to the kickoff of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, that starts tomorrow. It's going to be hot. Be sure you drink some water if you're kind of alternating between adult beverages and water. That would probably be smart. If you're walking the course, it'll get a little toasty. But mid to upper 80s tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. So what's that you say? I mean, that's my attitude.
What did I say? Somebody in the background.
Somebody said that.
Somebody went by your stream in the background. Have you had an Arnold Palmer though, TJ?
Like an actual Arnold Palmer.
And have you had a full Arnold Palmer?
I used to get them all the time during golf practice.
Really?
I used to.
Do you like them?
I do. I haven't had, honestly, to be honest with you, I haven't had one in a long time.
Yeah, when you go, you gotta try one of them, the cocktail ones there. It's very good.
Oh,
You can get it with unsweet or sweet tea, if I remember right.
Oh, I'll definitely be doing. Well, you know what?
It's very interesting. There's a big difference between if it's sweet tea for the half or unsweet.
I might do unsweet. with lemonade.
Better with the unsweet.
And I assume it's vodka probably better, or maybe gin. I don't know, vodka or gin.
Yeah, no, I never thought. Yeah, you can. It's definitely a different experience, sweet versus unsweet tea.
Yeah, because I feel like lemonade's pretty sweet already. So that sounds really good. I was kind of hoping there was going to be some sort of special Arnold Palmer inspired cocktail.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people getting out and visiting for that. So if you're getting out, looks to be George. How are you? William says he loves our pants. Maybe did he get a glimpse of your pants when you popped over? I don't know. Maybe he did. He loves our pants though. We both have blue pants on, William. Just so you know.
That is true.
That is just true. Vicky, you're saying the Blizzard 93 was on March 13th? Yes, yeah. I feel like a lot of people. My parents just got back to Delaware late last night, so I think they're kind of feeling the same thing. My dad wants to see some more snow, but my mom is like, no, I'm ready for the warmth.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're in a break right now, our last break for Fox Local, so we'll get back. We'll pop back over to our question of the day. If anyone is really itching to weigh in, I saw Vicky weigh in. I have to say, National Pound Cake Day, I was much more happy about National Pancake Day yesterday and National Mulled Wine Day. So this isn't really this day really isn't doing it for me. But I have to say that
the storm team runs on.
Yeah. Dubway's not pound cake. We run on mulled wine and pancakes here in the Storm Center. But and Arnold Palmer. For the sake of Noah and I, it's National Sons Day. So thanks to National Sons Day, like we're sons.
Oh, it's Pound Cake Day.
It is, but it's National Sons Day as well. I didn't know how to frame a question on National Sons Day. Yeah, there is. You know that.
Is there a National Weather Day?
Well, they're just asking me if I have gotten a buzz. No, not right now. But William, we're working. We can't have Arnold Palmers with alcohol in them right now, but I will be having one tomorrow. That is a true statement.
Maybe we'll have TJ Skype in. I'm sure you'd love to Skype into the weather. You got to Skype in at 3 Weather Plus.
Skype in.
Of course, I'm gonna make you do that.
Excuse me. I'm dying over here. From the course. It's gonna be a really nice day. Glad that it's not going to be pouring down rain, even though we badly need the rain. All right, Fox Local friends, welcome back. If you want to weigh in on our question of the day, it's food related. You know we love food here in the Weather Center, in the Storm Center. We do love food. And William probably thinks that we all love. Well, I mean, you know.
I've never had pound cake. Mom never made a pound cake.
Really? I haven't had one in a long time, to be honest with you, Noah. I feel like the last one we had one. Someone made one on the show when I was in Missouri in the Ozarks. William says, "I'm bringing my girlfriend at the station a pound cake."
There you go.
We'll eat some, William, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Back to the Arnold Palmer forecast. If anyone happened to miss that, stray shower threat, no washouts, mix of clouds and sun. Be sure to probably wear your golf hat, wear a ball cap, and sunglasses. Don't want to forget that at the house because you'll need them over the next few days. Now, if you had forgotten or maybe you didn't realize, this weekend is the start of daylight saving time. So, oh boy. Remember to turn those clocks forward an hour before you go to bed on Saturday. Check your smoke detectors. You know.
People really do that, do you think?
Do they? I don't know. I they probably don't. Now with all the smart thermostats, do they? I guess do they? They don't have it.
Wait for it to chirp, then I'll check it.
The chirp. Yeah, we had a chirp going on, and no, not since we lived here. I have to say I've gotten better about doing it, but yeah, I don't know if it's one of those things people do it to a ton. But that's the old saying: make sure you check your smoke detectors, and do you check your carbon monoxide detectors too? Is that what we do on daylight saving time?
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think I have one of those.
I don't run a generator in the house, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't normally have to
do that.
Worry about that.
But hard to believe daylight saving time, lose an hour of sleep. But hey, a later sunset, which we certainly love. Okay, so that's your little PSA of the day. Don't forget to do that especially if you have any plans early in the day on Sunday, because you'll be off an hour. All right, here's the outlook. This is over the next 6 to 10 days, 10th to the 14th, likelihood of staying above normal. Probably no shocker, but some bright spots if you're wanting the rain. We badly need it. Really, the eastern third of the country has a higher chance of seeing above normal precip, and that would coincide with this system that we're going to be watching, because it looks to bring us some rain here, but it also could really bring some days of severe weather, the potential for severe weather across the heart of the country late next week. We'll be watching that front because I do think that it has the potential to cool us down. Noah and I were just talking about that, but we're still a little ways away. At least for now, still seeing a signal of above average warmth, even past the middle of the month into late month. And still, same story there with the precip outlook above normal. So this would be good news for the drought, good news for the burn bans, everything we've been talking about, the fire concerns we've had. We need a lot of rain to chip away at this drought, but at least we have the potential. In terms of the front itself, I zipped this forward to early next week, and you can see where the cold front is. It starts to sweep in across the northern tier of the nation. Early next week, temperatures tumbling. These are the feels like temps, back in the teens, 20s. In that front, you can see it getting closer to the southeast late next week. But does it make its way fully in? Does it kind of hang up and we don't really tap into some of that cooler air with that dip in the jet? That's what we're going to try to fine tune. But either way, you can see that clash of warmth and clash of cold, and with some of the wind energy, this could mean a rough outbreak of severe weather. So we'll be keeping tabs on that for sure as well. Oh, that tells you where our mind is. William's talking about my haircut, not an alcoholic buzz. My haircut being a little. William, that's a good call, my friend. No.
Very good.
Yes, I did get a haircut. That's a really, really great call. It tells you where my mind is.
Minds went to the.
I know. Well, we are talking about Arnold Palmer. We are talking about,
He did get a buzz, yes. He is fresh buzz.
Freshly cut. Oh my gosh, William, that's great. Well, we hope you have a great rest of the day. Join us tomorrow for Fox 35 Weather Plus, same time, same place, right here at 3:30.